So in 1763, both sides agree to peace. The French, and they sit down at the first Treaty of Paris. The second Treaty of Paris ends the American Revolution, but the first Treaty of Paris ends the French and Indian War. It's signed in 1763 in Paris, and it's between France and England, and Britain. And in this treaty, France gives up Canada and all their claims to the land east of the Mississippi, including the Ohio Valley. So this really changes the British presence in North America. If you think back to the map beforehand of French encroachment on what the British saw as their space, this really opens up, and now Britain has all of this land, and the American colonies think, oh, this is all of our land too. Including, and on top of all of this, the British also get some of the French islands in the West Indies, including Dominica, Grenada, St. Vincent, and Tobago. But the British let the French keep 3 very important islands, and those 3 islands are Guadeloupe, Martinique, and St. Lucia. And these 3 islands are very important because these are the really money makers. Those are the ones with the high sugar production. So in the end, this first Treaty of Paris gives Britain a lot of land, but lets French keep the profit-making land. And so it turns out that this is a really bad deal for Britain, because what they've gotten is they've gotten a lot more land, which means that their costs are going to go up because having all that land requires money to maintain, but they're not going to have any money to maintain that land, right? They're not having new sources of income or any not major sources of income, and they've just spent a huge amount of money. So Britain at this point is going to go very much in debt. They just spent £4 million, and they've given up their rights to the large profit-making islands. So it really does help the French way more than it helps the British.